Bay Area weather. It's never warm.
Look out there, MB.
Time to turn the page, MP.
And the Warriors come down the tunnel. It's always a sight to welcome, everyone. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Carter out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the power forward. And for the Warriors, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield, and it's Payton in at the small forward. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting. There's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Carter. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Carter for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Carter's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. He lobs it up.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Carter for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 6 points for Shake and Bake. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Here's Jackson Davis. Last game we saw him score 13.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Here's Carter. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside, Green. Here's Hield. Drives to the hoop. Takes it off the glass.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Carter with the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
Pass to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Holmgren. Looney. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Shake and Bake in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He scored 40 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He played outstanding. Didn't force anything. It allowed you to take over on offense. Kevin, we'll see what he has in store tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And it's Carter missing. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Here is Carter, following the basket by Buddy Hield. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Payton. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah.
Thunder foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Looney. And the just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Launches it. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Warriors trail by 8. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Moses Moody is out there with Knox. And it's Santos in at the 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Carter with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Here's Knox. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Moody. Buries it from three-point range. Moody's got 5 points.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Holmgren in the corner. Carter for 3. And it's Carter again missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Moody. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead. Carter outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Carter again missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now, here's Collins. Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. Carter pulls it in. Oklahoma City's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4-9. That doesn't go either for Carter.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct.
Here's Carter. Bucket is good. Carter's got 19 points. 1:37 left in the second quarter. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Kings. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And right now, the Thunder, they're really happy with the way they're playing. Definitely on the upswing. Everyone's doing their part.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
And it's Carter missing. The Warriors trail. Healed with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Pass to Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
You can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Up top, Curry, defended by Caruso. Curry can't get it to go. Up in time. Oh, yes, he can! Yes, he can!
That's why he's that dude.
43.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Here's a question for Shaq from Denzel MVP. He wants to know, big fella, do you think you would have made the NBA if you were 1 foot shorter?
Wait, hold on. I already know what Shaq's going to say. So I'll jump in and say it wrong. No. With that shooting form, no. Not with that.
Kenny, of course I would have. Not only that, I'd still dominate. I would have played big and taken you to the post, little man.
Well, you can't be 6'1" and posting up guards in the NBA. Come on, man. Be serious.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Here's Curry. So the Thunder 5 right now. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Carter out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 4 slot. Nice move. And the rejection by Holmgren.
already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Remember, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The Warriors leading. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Curry passes to Green. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Carter on the wing. Jackson Davis defending. Now here is Carter. He's tightly guarded. A three ball. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. And they're trailing by 3. Three-pointer. And it's Carter again missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Shoots the 3. Carter can't get that one to fall.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of that.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Deeper look for Oklahoma City. Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Collins with it. And that one released in time, but no good. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Collins. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Knox in at the 3 slot. Carter looking around. A miss that time would have put him up.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Knox the pass to Collins. Pass to Moody. Now Looney. 4 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Moody.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Carter against Collins. The kick out to Williams. Dort passes to Carter. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's off from three-point range. Collins against Caruso. Pass to Looney. Here's Santos. Down low. Trying to find Moody. Gets it to him. That one falls. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Poke loose, stolen by Collins. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Knox. Caruso grabs the miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Carter for three. Sinks the triple. Carter's got a couple three-pointers now in the fourth for Oklahoma City.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more. He's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve.
Substitution on the court.
Going out there.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Healed against Carter, and the layup's good off the glass. Carter's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Thunder. The Warriors shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Curry can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter with the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Carter with the three.
Some agile defense from Hill, not allowing the shooter to slip by him.
Jackson Davis finds Payton. Knocks down the three. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
At the line for the Thunder.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. No luck that time either. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that home?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Three-pointer, Payton, off target. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Please text the word FUNDER along with your insurance location your chance to be there for upcoming Thunder games. Find out about remaining tickets by visiting us online or by stopping by the ticket booth. And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a free Rub on the Bison bobblehead. Attention fans, Oklahoma City Thunder Scarf giveaway day is coming up fast. And the first 10,000 fans through the door get their own OKC Thunder Scarf. See you then. And don't forget to come out to the game for Council Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot? At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 14, Carter.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never affect you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. So they say, be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with? So they say, you gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you. So they say.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So a moment now to see the story for Malik Monk.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And for Oklahoma City, 2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3 and Jalen with an I at the 5. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Carter in at the 2-guard position. Oh, we've got quite the matchup in store tonight, Doris. 2 conference rivals set to clash once again.
NBA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these 2 teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
Down low. And LaVine throws it down.
You can see the 2-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. LaVine, we see you.
Carter from outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the 3-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game, DeMar DeRozan, getting to work.
Carter from outside sends it home from 3-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Monk. DeRozan outside. And he makes it on the layup. DeRozan's got his 2nd basket on the night.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few 3-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Now here's Monk. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Basket counts.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Carter's got 6 points.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
The Kings have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Picked by Sabonis. 4-3. And it's DeRozan missing.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Carter from outside. Rebound by Sacramento. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Well, Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
Carter from outside. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Shake and Bake in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He added 33 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. The way he owned aspects of the game was exciting to watch. Guys, maybe he's breaking out. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
Now here's Carter. He has 6. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Fultz passes to Sabonis. Now here's Levine for 3. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, B.A., this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
Now here's Carter. 12 points for him. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Carter's got 15 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Thunder trail by 4. Lets a 3 fly. DeRozan with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside Murray. Back to DeRozan. Over Dort. And it's DeRozan missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Carter. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Carter's got 19 points.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And another miss by Sacramento. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Cheer for Oklahoma City. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Fultz. Carter from outside. DeRozan with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3, and Jalen with an I at the 5. Then there's Holmgren, then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Carter in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Carter. 19 points in the game. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The Kings have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Fultz in for Zach LaVine. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Fultz. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And the basket by Monk.
Well, this guy knows it's his role to get his guys going. Fultz doing a nice job moving the ball.
Carter, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Carter. The three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Monk. Here's Lyles. Launches it. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Carter inside. Lyles on him. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Carter can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Monk against Carter. Launches a three. Sacramento grabs the miss. DeRozan for three. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish, the double clutch before laying it in.
For the Thunder, Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Dort in for Williams. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Levine comes in for Fultz. Carter, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Carter. From deep. Monk grabs the miss.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Monk's got 5 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Carter can't get it to go. The Kings lead by 3. Inside. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
1 second left. That shot is off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Kings on top. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. In the East, Trae Young.
Talk about in a mood. Young's been hitting shots the moment he crosses half court. He can also put it on the floor, and he has that sneaky floater. Very frustrating to defend.
And when you run 2 at him, boom, he finds the open man.
Let's switch back to the Sacramento Kings, dealing with a thin margin at the half.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the 3rd period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 3. Taking a look at the Kings. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now here's LaVine. To the inside. Oh, Zach LaVine! Big time dunk.
Oh, what a finish by Zach LaVine. Off his feet in a hurry, folks.
Carter from outside. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds in the game. Monk against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Murray. His first shot attempt. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the attack, Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And so Carter nails them both. The Kings shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
And so here's Sacramento. After the basket by Oklahoma City. LaVine. Oh, look at LaVine getting it done in the paint.
When LaVine plays with energy, there's very little a defense can do to contain him.
Outside Carter. From behind the arc. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night. DeRozan passes to LaVine. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Here's LaVine. He's got 12. Shot from 16. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Carter against LaVine. There's the triple. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Monk. Let's go with a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Monk. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Monk's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year score. We'll make substitutions. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Pass to Monk. Outside Fultz. Valanciunas with a screen on Carter. Here's Fultz. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3, and Jalen with an I at the 5. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Carter in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here's DeRozan. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. DeRozan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Carter can't get it to go. Kings trail by 5.
Oklahoma City foul. Carter.
And Sacramento with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Zach LaVine in for Fultz.
Domantas Sabonis.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. LaVine finds Sabonis. Outside LaVine. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. The rebound by Carter. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Misses in close. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Out of bounds. Kings ball.
DeRozan outside. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Now Carter. From deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got rebound number 11. DeRozan outside. To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Carter, good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has
Let's
had
go.
no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The Kings call timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, "This is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it." Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's DeRozan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Monk drops them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Levine against Carter. Pass to Holmgren. Williams a screen on Monk. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Shot by Levine, no good. Outside Carter. Shoots over Levine. And he can't extend the lead to... double digits. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely.
Unlikely.
Everything would have to go their way at this point.
Sabonis can't hit. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Carter, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter from outside. The shot no good. And so the Thunder take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home.
I promise you we did, son.
Extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Allie LaForce and Grant.
game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Another day, another win. Good work.